Looking a hot mess as always. Got my Stitch shirt on. I'm in the bathroom. I am doing a get ready with me / story time. Today's Mother's Day. Hopefully I'll get this video uploaded today. Excuse me, on Thursday. But so I get this uploaded today. There's a ghost in my house. Just kidding. It's just Bella. Hi, baby. Okay. Find something for her to chew on so she doesn't interrupting the video because it gets pretty loud in here. But it's Mother's Day because I've got a fur baby Bella. I am a mother. I'm a fur mother, and my fiance is going to take me out to eat. We're going to Red Robin. Hopefully, you know, days like this, like special occasions, you know, restaurants fill up, there's long lines, whatever. I'd be open to go to Texas Roadhouse because that's my, is that? I thought I said Texas Steakhouse. I was like, that's two different things, but Texas Roadhouse is my favorite restaurant. Then it's Fridays, then it's Red Robin. But the Fridays near us that I'm thinking about right now in Northfield is not good quality. Like, it's a Fridays restaurant, but it's not as great as the one I used to go to in Thornton. That one's bigger, and their food is just more quality. They have, for some reason, last time when we went on my birthday to Fridays, they had really small portions. Like, I got the ribs and they were really small compared to other ones. The staff wasn't as good. But anyways, this is not about restaurants. Before I get started, I have little cue card, no cards things, because this story that I'm about to tell about my job at Khols happened when I was 16. I'm 18, turning 19. Bella! It's over there. Go get it. Here. Sorry about that. I'm 18, turning, ooh, too close. I'm 18, turning 19, and so that happened in 2016. So as soon as like that, all this happened, I wrote it down because I was like, YouTube video, bitch. But I just haven't had time. Well, I'm just lazy, and I haven't really had like the alone time to do this video. I've tried to do story times videos, and I just don't like sitting here and talking to the cameras yet. For story times, I feel like I get awkward, I look around, and then it looks weird. And I got somewhere to go today, so we're gonna mash them together. So this story time is about the time that I should probably get started with my makeup. That gotta move my extensions. That I worked at Khols when I was 16, like I said. I'm just like wiping my face. I already took a shower, so I was working at Khols. This is lipstick because this is my makeup towel. I was working at Khols. It was a seasonal position. It was around, I started around like October, I guess, I think. It was just like the 3 months, October, November, December. And then if they liked you, they'd keep you on January or whatever, however long. Oh, she left. Oh, she's back. Get it, get it, get it. Sorry, I'm gonna be just like distracted in all my videos because that was being really loud. But I went to school full time. I went full time to Bowman Tech. And this was, the Khols was also in Thornton, but I was living in Commerce City. So I'd go from Commerce City to school at Bowman, and then from Bowman take another bus to 120th in Thornton. Bella! I'm just trying to give her stuff so she'll be quiet. But What are you looking for now? Bella? I haven't even started my makeup, and this little girl. Okay, what do you want? What can I get you so you can be quiet? Here. Can you chew on that? Because you don't like to chew on your brand new bone that I got you? Okay. So, from school to take a bus to go to work. So, I would get, because I went to Bowman for, like, a CNA class. So I would wear my CNA outfit, uniform, all day, just because I was at Bowman anyways, and I only had carpentry, and then it was my English class, then my technically 3-hour class of CNA. So I would bring work clothes in my bag, which were just like casual, business casual clothes that you had to wear, and then you had like, I think it was like a lanyard, and then a name tag, and then you had to wear like a walkie-talkie. But oh my god, I keep getting so distracted. But excuse my weird faces. But I was cashier, despite the fact that I told them I did not want to be cashier. I just wanted to, you know, organize stuff, fold clothes, stuff like that. So I wouldn't be like at the front of the store and see everybody that walks in and out, you know. Because right now I'm a cashier at a restaurant for like the takeout section. I've been there for almost 6 months now, so I'm used to it over there. But this was the time before I really blossomed as a person, and I'm still blossoming. You always grow. But I was still really shy, so I didn't want to do that. But it also sucked because you're standing in this little area for hours, right? Or I can't remember how many hours I worked a week. It wasn't that much. I only worked like maybe 3 days a week after school, just some little extra money. Are you sleeping? I think she's trying to sleep. But yeah, I keep getting distracted. But anyways, it was like a few days a week. Let me just read through my list really quick. So, just take a second. I'm going to be wearing this shirt. It's a cute shirt from Fashion Nova. It's hard to tell. I'll post pictures and stuff. I'm trying to see if this would be too gold for the shirt or not. Because I always start off with my eyeshadow. I feel like that might be a little too gold, but we'll see what goes on. So anyways, I love you, baby. Just looking at me. So, I keep getting distracted. This is why I don't do story times very often. Ever. Very often. What do you mean very often? I never do this shit. But, so I was cashier. I think someone's outside mowing the lawn. I was cashier, and which I didn't like. So basically all I did was, you know, check people's clothes and whatever they bought out. Yeah, everyone knows what a fucking cashier is. I keep going in circles. But my hair just looks like a hot mess. I hope I can make this look decent for today. I should probably try to shape up my eyebrows a little bit. But for this particular day, night, I worked nights, well, after school, and it turned to night, whatever. Where is my eyebrow brush? Something just poked me. Sorry, I get so distracted. I should have laid everything out already, but it was night time, of course. So I just get so distracted. This is why I don't make YouTube videos. This is why I only usually make vlogs, because, you know, if I get distracted, it's whatever. But, I'm getting so freaking distracted. I can't deal with myself. I really can't. Okay. There it is. There's one of them. Ah! Bella, no! Bella! Bella, no! Every time I drop anything, she's quick to chew on it. Okay. Lay down, baby. Okay, I'm back. So, keep getting off this camera. No one wants to see that. So this particular day, it was very busy because, like I said, I was doing the holiday shift. It was, by now it had to be like November. Stop. It had to be before or after like Thanksgiving and Black Friday. There was a huge line. Bella. Stop. Here. There's a huge line forming. I was on one of the sides. Me and this other girl were on one side of the store by ourselves, and the cashiers. There's 2 cashiers. But it was getting pretty busy. So I was helping people, you know, doing my job. And then after I was done helping this lady, I see this little chubby little girl. I cannot remember for the life of me what she was wearing, but she's the only little girl in the story, so it doesn't really matter. A little chubby little girl, and she comes in. This girl looks like she's about like 10, 11, 12. Okay, just for reference. And she comes in and she like basically cuts the line. She comes right to me. Like, she comes in by herself, she comes right to me. She's just like, oh, my mom wants me to pay this bill. So she hands me like the slip. You know, if you have like a Khols card, it's like a credit card, whatever. She hands me the slip for it and $200 in cash. And so I go to try to scan the bill, and I couldn't scan it. So I asked her, is your mom around? Like, is your mom around? Does she have the card, your Khols card? So she's like, yeah, hold on. So she goes outside, not even for 2 seconds, because I was closest to the doors. I was cashier closest to the doors, and there's like double doors. There's like the outside door, you come in, there's this little seating area. You're waiting for someone, waiting for something, you know. You could sit there, then there's the door into the store. And as soon as she walks out, she walks back in with 2 women. I think this is, yeah, okay. I forgot the first lady, what color she was wearing. So one woman had like a pink jacket, and the other one had like a purple. Like, it was zipped up, but the other one had like pink and then like something underneath. Can't remember. So the lady with purple comes up with the girl. The girl's standing like a little off to the side, and she's like, my daughter said that you need my card to pay the bill. And so she gives me the card, and I do the transaction, give her the receipt, she leaves. And then the second lady that came in with the girl in purple and the kid comes up to me, and she's like, my daughter said you needed my card to pay the bill. And I'm like, at this point, I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, who's your daughter? Like, who's your daughter? And the little girl's behind her, and I was like, her mom just paid the bill and left. And she looks at me, she's like, what are you talking about? I'm her mom. And so I'm freaking out. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, did I fuck up? Like, I'm only seasonal. I'm trying to stay here like long term. Did I fuck up that bad? And and I like frantically on the like the POSs, they have like a button you press for the E3s, which are managers at Khols, and I just kept pressing that shit. I didn't care because it comes up on the intercoms like manager to this side, you know. Stop. Go. It's like manager to this section, cashier, or to the back, whatever. I just kept pressing that shit until I saw my manager, Tiffany, which is not her real name, by the way, coming my way. And like, she saw my face and she automatically knew something was up. And I tried to explain to her what was going on. And she was like, and the customer was like right there basically calling me stupid and saying I fucked her over and I fucked up so bad, blah 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 blah, and saying like I gave a random stranger her money. Bella, here, it's right here, look, look. Saying I gave a random stranger like $200 of her money, right? And all like the big bills, like $50 and $100 bills, would go. Stop. Would go in this black box during the party. My baby. This is why I'm celebrating Mother's Day. Ooh, and she's getting heavy. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to drop you. But anyways, so I can't, because it was so long ago, it was like 3 years ago, I can't remember if she gave me like four 50s or like 2 50s and 100 or whatever. But my manager went in, Tracy, she went in and she got, excuse me, she went in and she got the money, and she's trying to like repeat what I was saying to her, like trying to repeat what she heard, and then she was like, she saw my face and how I was freaking out. She was talking to the customer and she told me to go to the next register over so that I can help people standing in line. So the next couple in line, the next couple that was in line heard like the whole thing, and they came up to me, they're like, you know that's a scam, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And I was like, yeah, I understand, like, but I'm just worried, what if I get fired for this? And they're like, well, you know what, if they fire you, you know what, screw them, they don't need your talents. Not that you need much talent to work at Khols, but you know, they're just trying to make me feel better, and they did. And ooh. And so I was like checking them out, talking to them, because I guess the girl worked there too. The girl, the couple worked there. I didn't know her just because there were so many people working there, because it's seasonal, you know. People come and go. You're such a cutie. You're a mommy's girl. But anyways, this is no longer a get ready with me. This is just a talk with Bella, huh? But sorry, I'm getting so distracted. I just love her so much. I love my puppy so much. Can I put you down now? And quit barking? Okay. Okay. She's scared because the stool is tall. She doesn't want to fall. Okay, hopefully she stays away for a little bit. No, she's not. She's right there. Okay. So, as I'm helping them, another E3 comes out. This guy, I did not like him. His name was Kirk. Again, not his actual name, because I'm not trying to get in trouble. But, Kirk came around snooping, not minding his own damn business, asking what was going on, and the other manager tried to explain to him what was going on, and he got pissed off at me And while I was finishing up the couple, he's just standing there breathing down my fucking neck like I fucked up, all pissed off. And I turned after they left. I turned to go ask him a question. I can't remember if it was like a legitimate question or if it was like trying to gauge how the situation was, like if I was gonna get fired or not. Try to start a conversation. He's red as a fucking tomato. He's like, can you I'm distracted. Can you go and do the dressing rooms? And this is like a totally different job, and it's not something that I was trained to do. Like, I didn't know what he meant by dressing rooms. Even if I did, I didn't know where everything goes. Bella Marie! So, and it's just like, I thought that was funny because I'm like, you think I fucked up at the job I was trained to do, but you're trying to put me at a job I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anyways. So I just kind of stood around and just kind of folded clothes for the rest of my shift because I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to do. I was freaking out. But like everyone I talked to, they were just like, stop, Bella. They were just like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all, girl. Like, what the fuck? Like, first of all, okay, she wants to come back up. Like, first of all, who would give their 11-year-old fucking $200 in cash when they're standing right outside the door? You know? Like, even if they weren't outside the door, why would you stay in your car and give an 11-year-old $200 in cash when they could drop it, someone could take it from them? Anything can happen to that, especially when you're standing out the door. That pissed me off. And now that, well, not now, but like when I thought about it, the second girl, I've seen her before. She got mad at me one time when it was like a different day. She asked for something, or I forgot to give her Khols cash, so it took a little longer to give it back to her, whatever, and she was all pissed off at me. So I feel like it was a scam, and the reason why they came to me was because either they wanted to get me fired, or they just were pissed off about the fucking Khols cash, whatever. She's like, don't cuss. But yeah. That's basically the story. I got released shortly after that. They made an excuse of a couple times, maybe like twice. I left early for my shift. I clocked out. I told the cashiers around me, because the managers were always never just anywhere you could find them. And I was like, I don't feel good. Like, I'm on my period. I gotta go. Like, I'm about to puke. And I went back to get my stuff, and then I had to go to the bathroom. I ended up puking in the bathroom. So I'm not gonna sit and just stand there for my shift, you know. And they use that as an excuse of, oh, well, you left in the middle of the shift twice, so we're gonna have to let you go. And they do that shit right before, like, I clocked in that day, and they I was like getting ready, and they called me like on the loudspeaker, and they're like, Maya, can you go to the whatever office? I was like, okay, whatever. And they fired me. And so they're like, if you want to give us your badge, whatever, your locker key, your locker lock, and all that stuff, and be on your way, like, we apologize, whatever, that bullshit. But I honestly think it's from the incident that I just told you about. So, damn, I haven't even freaking done my makeup. Like, you're falling, you're falling, you're falling, baby. I just keep getting too freaking distracted. But that was the story that I've been trying to tell for fucking ever. and I just haven't been able to because I'm whack and lazy. I do my makeup like pretty fucking weird compared to like other people that I see. I don't know. I'm not professional. I am not an MUA. Probably never will be because I fucking suck. I can't even make my own skin look smooth. I mean, that's part of my acne, but you know, whatever. Can't really do wings, which you will see. But other than that, damn, I really want. Did my shirt fall? Oh, yep, and she's playing with it. Get off my damn shirt, please. She looked at me like, why did you take it? But yeah, I need to get my eyebrows waxed so bad. Like, they're not a good shape. Like, I like this eyebrow more than this one because this one, like, it's so, like, no matter how much I pluck it, I can pluck this one pretty decent, but this one, it just, like, it's so bushy at the tail, and it's just, I can't do it. I just can't do it. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, you're not tall enough to show in the camera. But, yep. That was my Khols story. Basically getting fired because Khols doesn't know how to spell a scam. Smell a scam. I was so like mind fucked by that whole situation. And the first manager that came up wasn't mad at me at all. She was just so fucking confused. She was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, cause it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I don't understand. She was like, oh! She was just like, how would the other lady know that, you know, it was this cashier, this exact, you know? And I'm like, exactly, bitch. How would she know, huh? How would she know? Unless y'all friends and y'all trying to do something. I mean, $200 to the average person is a lot. You know, it's a lot to me. But I wouldn't be going around scamming people for $200, like, fuck. Because I think, like, their idea was, let's pay your thing, but get the money back. You know, let's pay your card off, but get our money back for it. Not caring who it would, you know, affect. I mean, I don't blame them for not, like, caring about the store. The store has, you know how many fucking people go in that store a day? And how fucking expensive that ugly shit is. Like, I rarely find anything in there that I like. When I was younger, I did, but, like, getting older, I'm like, everything in here is so fucking expensive and it's ugly. Like, so that's why I didn't really go in there often. So I should have been using this the whole time. I'm like over here trying to get to the mirror. But yeah. I am pretty sure that's why I got fired. But whatever. Whatever. I guess shit happens, right? I mean, I didn't even like that job anyways, just because, like I said, you're standing on your feet, talking to rude ass fucking customers all day. I mean, not saying that there's no rude customers at my job now. Bitch, I got so many fucking stories. Working there for almost 6 months, you get a lot of fucking stories. But yeah, hopefully I can put some stories up here about some rude customers and stuff that happens at my job now. I'm just not trying to rock the boat because I kind of like my job, It's not horrible, it's not perfect. Get $11 an hour, that's more than the $9.75 at Khols. And I'm moving up. I'm making moves. My managers are appreciating it, which is always good. You should always be appreciated at your work if you're doing good, you know. Especially from like managers and higher ups. That always feels nice. But yeah. That was the time Khols got scammed. I don't know what I should do now. Because I'm still definitely not done with my makeup. Haven't started on my hair. And the story's over. So, okay, I am back. I finished my eye makeup. I won't, what the fuck? I won't be doing my foundation and all that until I know that he's on his way back. Did you want to come back in the video? Come here. Oh, okay, bye. I'm closing the door. She'll push it open in a second. Oh, she went right through. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. My heavy baby. My heavy. Ooh. Don't be scared. Just sit. 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 Anyways, got my shirt on. I'm trying to fix it so it looks a little more appropriate because my boobies aren't huge. So it's sags a bit. But this is how we looking right now. My zipper is down because it keeps messing up. So I'm gonna cover that. Fashion Nova for both. I don't know what these jeans are called or the top is called. So I couldn't tell you. But yeah. Thought I'd be a little sophisticated, a little bit more sophisticated because, you know, Mother's Day. Gotta act like I'm going to my kids' parent-teacher conference. You know. Looking nice, but not too nice. Huh, Bella? Look nice, but not too nice. Don't act like you're going to another club. I was gonna wear a dress, but it is pretty cool outside, and because the heels that I just recently got, these babies. I just got these, and I wanted to wear them. So, yes, girl, yes. Why not? I honestly might change the shirt. I don't know. Oh my god. I just choked on my own slobber. I'm a mess. Oh my god. Oh. Heavy baby. Oh, you're pulling my shirt down. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Say hello. Ooh. Ooh. She's getting big. She's like 25 pounds. That is way too heavy for mommy to pick up. Ah! Oh my gosh. She's trying to jump. Ah! Bella. Ah! Woo. That was so close. I almost dropped my baby. I almost dropped her. See, I could like pull it up to make it look more appropriate. But then I've got what is that, a fupa? A fupa, you know, the fat in your jeans that makes you look chubby, you know, a little chub in your jeans, like in this midsection right here. But I wanted to wear, what's it called? High-waisted jeans, so I'm not showing no tummy or back because it's cold. I might actually just have to change the shirt because I don't want to be sitting there all uncomfortable trying to freaking keep trying to pull it up. pull it down so I don't look too fat while I'm sitting down. I don't know. I'll be back. I need to check out what's in my closet. I'm back. I just put on this jacket. I'm just trying to figure out like what I actually want to wear. Something that's comfortable, something that I don't have to keep pulling up. I think this is really cute. This is from Fashion Nova as well. Hey baby. It's got like gold buttons so it would match my makeup. I don't really feel like completely redoing my makeup, so this might be the winner. Looks cute. It's cute, simple, you know. It's a little longer in the front, so it could cover my stomach when I'm like sitting down, just standing. So, I don't know, maybe that's number one.